Hello, I'm the FanFic Critic. I read it, you listen. Today, we're taking a look at a Dragon Ball Z fanfic. My history with the Dragon Ball Z fanfics have not been very good, or has not been very good if I'm correct myself. Let's see, the first Dragon Ball Z fanfic I reviewed, A Sinner's Life. We all know how that went. The next two fanfics, Father and Son and Father, it almost cost me my eyesight. And now we have this fanfic, Off Timing. Well, out of all of the Dragon Ball Z fanfics I have read, this one isn't actually that bad. It's about Pan and Trunks. Now, seeing the fanfic is pretty long when it comes to the word count, I cannot read it out loud on my show, but I can give you a summary review. So pretty much, the story focuses around Pan. And this is supposed to be I think 6 years after the events of Dragon Ball GT, which I like to pretend never happened, by the way. I go by the comic book and not by the TV show. But this is set in the TV show premise. And the thing is, Pan has a crush on Trunks. The thing is, though, he rejects her. So things get quite interesting when Trunks from the alternate universe, that is, the Trunks who helped out in the Cell games, comes into the picture. I'm not going to give away exactly what happens in the story, but we all know it's something between Pan and Trunks. And the Trunks from the future, or from the other universe, he has a different name, or it's the same name. Hold on. I'm trying to find how what he, like Myra Trunks or something like that? I'm not sure. Oh yes, hold on, I just found it. Mirai Trunks. Although I'm not sure if he was called that in the TV show, but I don't know. To me it's just Trunks. Trunks. So it's a very interesting fanfic. I will critique it though right now. There is some issues with it that I noticed when I was reading through it. For starters, it is written completely in bold type, except for chapter 3. But the first 2 chapters are in bold type. Secondly, the grammar could have been better. But, you know, I will forgive this person because they write down in the first chapter, they say this is my first fanfic. So, you know, I'll let them slide on that one, but, you know, you gotta make sure that you don't have your type written in bold because, you know, it's hard to read. Oh, did I even say who the author was? Silly me, I'm sorry. The author is named Tedashiri. And they have written 7 other stories. Oh, well, this was made back in 2009, so I'm assuming this was their very first one. So, it's not exactly the best fanfic I've ever read, but it's not that bad either. And if you're a big Pan and Trunks fan, or if you just like Dragon Ball Z, I suggest that you check this fanfic out. It's worth your time. Well, I'm the FanFic Critic. I read it, you listen. Do I still have Dragon Ball Z? Oh yes, I do. I have the entire manga collection of Dragon Ball, at least. Here, let me show you just to be random. Excuse the mess. But see, I have all of Dragon Ball, issues 1 through 16, and I am currently trying to collect Dragon Ball Z, which there's 26 issues altogether. So, you can't even see that. There you go, now you can see it. Yeah. I prefer the manga over the TV show. But I do have the first season, although I didn't really know they had seasons. Alright, well, I'm the FanFic Critic. Duh. Thank you for watching.